Okay, Mark, it's another defeat, a tough one to take. What was the difference between the two sides out there today?
Decision making. One decision from one of our players has given the goal. It's given them a counter attack where we're very much caught out, totally unnecessary. And then once they're in front, obviously they're going to waste time and they're going to make it difficult, and we're going to have to push people forward, and they're countering on us. So I feel today that we've played well, right up to the final touch, where we did enough today to have 2 or 3 goals. They possibly would say they did, but their main chances came after the breakaway for their goal. It's a really disappointing aspect that one of our senior players has made such a silly error that's cost us the game, and it's really disappointing.
Going forward, is there, obviously we're kind of struggling for goals a little bit at the moment. Sean Miller coming back might help with that, but is there a worry about our ability going forward?
Well, we're actively seeking, to strengthen. There's no point denying that. It's an area where we haven't been good enough. We're creating chances, we're creating opportunities, and not putting the chances away. I think Sean is a massive back for us, but we could all see that he wasn't match fit today. That's why we only played him for the 20 minutes, 25 minutes. A fully fit Sean Miller, I think, would have had an hat-trick today with the chances that he had. He just missed control, his sharpness wasn't quite there. So it's desperately disappointing, but I've got to say that there was nobody hiding, there was nobody showing a lack of commitment or effort. It was a group of lads, predominantly a young team again, that are giving their all, and we've got to work really hard with them over the next 2 weeks to get them decision making process sharpened up, not concede a goal like we have done today, and start being more clinical in front of the goal.
Yeah, because you did say a couple of weeks ago that you thought, and I think it was the Blyth game where we lost 1-0, you thought there was a lack of desire in parts. So are you happy with the response that you've seen since then, and that you can turn things around in the next few weeks?
We have a belief that we have got a group of players good enough. The gaining experience, the young lads. Isaac Sinclair again was outstanding today. As an 18-year-old, he was phenomenal. The player he was playing against couldn't handle him. So we just have to work incredibly hard, and earn our luck and get another win by whatever it takes to set us off on a run. I fully believe, in October the season's not over. We know where we have to strengthen, we know where we have to get better, we have to show a far greater ruthless mentality. Their mentality was most probably stronger than ours today. That was where they won the game, but that's possibly because they're a lot more experienced than us. But we'll keep working hard until somebody says otherwise, and we'll keep trying to strengthen, try to improve, and turn this around.
Yeah. Just a word on the back four, because obviously injuries and suspensions meant there was a few players missing. But what did you make of the performances of Bailey, Regan, Shaw, and Davis?
Well, James Bailey's been out for such a long time with an ankle injury, and it's great to see him back. It's hard to judge him fairly because if you've been out for 14 months, you've been on loan to get match fitness, but at a lower level. That's his first game today, and I thought he was excellent. Danny Shaw has obviously been out for a while with an injury, so he's come back. He cramped up late on, so he's give everything. Matt Regan, I would say, is still not 100% fit through all his injury problems at the start of the season, but he's getting there. you know, and Liam Davis has done a good job for us at left back since he's tucked in there after Josh Askew's injury. So, you know, we had a makeshift back four today who didn't do anything over the period of the game that would think they shouldn't have played. It's just, you know, the person who's made the decision to cost a goal knows it. He held his hand up in the change room, but unfortunately that doesn't help us. You know, that doesn't help us. He should be making a better decision on the pitch like he did for the other 93 minutes of the game.
Yeah. Okay, good. Thanks, man.